morning, it's Tuesday, August 6th. Thank you so much for joining us on this edition of WEX Wakeup. I'm Natasha Sweet. It would be a worst-case scenario for Vice President Kamala Harris if the economy starts to fall into a recession.
Markets don't like uncertainty, and there continues to be uncertainty weighing on markets from the war in Ukraine and the war in the Middle East. There's election uncertainty in the U.S.
While most economists still think a recession is unlikely, there are concerns. One is a lackluster employment report for July, which saw unemployment ticking up for the fourth month in a row. Another is a massive stock sell-off on Monday, leaving some to believe the economy may quickly turn south. Such a downturn would be a political buster for the Harris campaign, which has gained steam in recent days. Despite Harris seeing a pop in the polls, her campaign now faces the economic realities of Biden's policies. The beef between former President Donald Trump and Georgia Governor Brian Kemp reemerges over the 2020 election.
Governor Kemp and Raffensperger are doing everything possible to make 2024 difficult for Republicans to win. What are they doing? I don't know. They got something in mind, they got a little something in mind. Kemp is very bad for the Republican Party.
On Truth Social, Trump said, quote, Brian Kemp should focus his efforts on fighting crime, not fighting unity and the Republican Party. Kemp fired back on social media, reiterating his focus to win in November and, quote, not engaging in petty personal insults. He went on to say, you should do the same, Mr. President, and leave my family out of it. Kemp visited the RNC in Milwaukee last month, but was not a speaker. He did not attend Trump's Atlanta rally.
If it wasn't for me, he would not be your governor. I think everybody knows that. He's a very disloyal person, isn't he?
A parent turned author gets creative in keeping his kids away from what he calls wokeism.
They're going to tell you about God not being real and so on. And we just made fun of it. And in the process, the kids were ready to rock and roll when it came to going to school, and they expected these things to happen. Then they did happen, and they were able to laugh at it.
The latest case of the Defense Health Agency not allowing parents access to their children's medical records unless the minor gives consent is unprecedented. We asked Barack Lurie, who is also an attorney, his take on the matter.
It's shocking, and it's wrong on so many different levels. So many permanent things can happen as a result of decisions made by very young people that really don't know what they're doing. I mean, part of our job as parents is to protect the kids from themselves.
For the full interview, visit our website at washingtonexaminer.com. Well, thank you so much for joining us on this edition of WEX Wakeup. For more stories, be sure to head on over to our website and give us a follow on social media so you can stay in the know and all that's trending in politics. Have a great day.